So, as everyone knows, I love RPGs. So we're going to crack out some Fallout 4. By now everyone's played this, so nothing you see will be new. Just fancied starting up again, making a new character, having a little fuck around. Yeah, fancied having a fuck around. Skipped the intro, so guys didn't have to see that shit again. Boring stuff. We're gonna get out, get some weapons. Yeah, get the Pip-Boy and I can show you the stats. The character I'm going for is probably an agile pistol rifle build, like was when I actually done a major game of this. Anyone that doesn't know the story, we went into a vault and nuclear war happened. We got cryogenically frozen. Some dickhead shot our wife and took our baby. So yeah, let's go from there. So, let me out. Alright, gotta go through that way. Looking beautiful on the PS4 Pro, by the way. It's a good looking game anyway. Well, within reason. I mean, as good as a Bethesda game can look. Shit is chilly. Not going to take the screwdriver. Sliding door. Yeah, malfunction. Ah, cockroaches. So we're going to take this and smack the shit out of stuff. Because that's what happens in post-apocalypse. We're going to take this dirty syringe, because who doesn't do that? Loads of stuff that I can't be bothered to read because I've read it all before, and I'm not going to subject you to it. Right, moving on. Get out of this vault. Hello, Mr. Cockroach. R2 attack, I believe that's right. L1 is VATS, the sort of partial slowdown time. Let's have a... Well, that was a miss, but of course it still looks brilliant when you squash stuff and go into VATS and
roaches. What the hell?
All nice and cinematic and gory. That's what a lot of this playthrough will be, is when I do videos and shit, will just be me blowing stuff's head off and random shit, but I thought I'd get us in, get us feeling comfortable. This terminal, if I remember rightly, no, I did not want the pack of cigarettes because they serve no function in this. I want to eject the holotape, we'll use that for later. That's a game within a game. Gameception. And this... Lovely fresh supply of water. Right. Through here. Yep, not walking into that, that's death. Instead of using VATS, most of these normal enemies, we're just gonna beat to death. Till we get a gun. Fuck you, cockroach.
What happened here?
Where
is everyone?
This gameplay isn't going to be any like a major series or anything like that, but I will dedicate it slightly to one man who used to love it. Oh, fuck you. That's, my mate from work, Kane. He needs to get back into this shit because he's been slack. Ah, fuck off. I've got radiation poisoning. Well, a very small amount. Collected some rads there. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, more dirty syringes. Always beautiful. And we get our gun. 10mm pistol. It's like a bulky piece of shit, but hey. Have a look round. Another 10mm pistol. Some more ammo.
Nice.
This will come back for later.
For you.
Yeah, we will. some bobby pins. That'd be good for unlocking shit. I'm not taking a shower in there. That looks like AIDS. Nope, no cigarettes.
Is this all that's left?
Bam. That was a waste. Right. Overseer's terminal. Yeah. Open the evacuation tunnel. Thank you. Alright, now we can do some damage. Beautiful. Here come the rest of them. Nice. Of course, this is what Fallout's about, because I'm not an FPS gamer. As you will see in the video I'm now uploading to YouTube, Doom 1, I am shit at first-person shooters. So VATS comes in very much handy in a game like this. Or in any first-person shooting game. Oh shit, the bed. Did not mean to activate them. That's what we love about Fallout as well. It has the potential to make anyone look good at shooting. See? Cannot aim for shit. Come back. Not running after you. There you go. Can I? Oh, I hit one. Collect all that rad roach meat. Not good to eat in its current condition. I mean, it will give you health back, but it'll poison you as well at the same time. How did he miss? Right in the ass. So this is where we exit, obviously. Oh shit, the bed. You need to fuck right off. That's right, I use VATS for everything. It's the point in switching to a melee weapon when I can just shoot it at point blank range. If I aimed like that down with a gun, shot it, I would have missed. This is what we need, Pip-Boy. This will give us a way to get out of here. This will give us all our major stats and shit like that. So status. These are the stats I chose. Very average and everything. Perks. I haven't chosen any perks. So your current inventory, obviously, data on quests and such, so on and so forth. Map of the overworld, it's very limited right now, and radio stations, which is exactly what you want to do when you've just woken up from being cryogenically frozen and looking like people are long dead. You want to listen to the radio, because that shit's going to play your favourite pop tunes, obviously. Rules for your safety, fuck you. Right, let's activate this shit. In fact, let's activate this shit. Just one moment. Right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna tear up the wasteland. So, yeah, I don't know why I came over here. Got the Pip-Boy. Got my stats on fleek. God, I'm never saying that again. Ignore that I said that. Because in an alternative version of Earth, we do not have smartphones to activate apps and shit.
Door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
I often wonder why everything in every game and every movie ever is a giant phallic symbol. This is basically what's happening here. This machine is having sex with the door. Just saying. Shit is clamped on tight. Cue epic music. Shit is bright. Let's go. Oh, quick turnaround. This is what our guy looks like. He's best I could do. Not quite generic, but looking human anyway. Looking like Mr. Joe Everyman. No, everything stays the same.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Didn't really have a choice in choosing Vault-Tec. It was either die or get cryogenically frozen in one of these fucking things. So yeah. So yeah, I played a lot of Fallout for all of the games. In fact, this one's pretty good. Didn't get as invested with this as I did with other Fallout games, because, don't know, just didn't necessarily feel as good. Looks better, plays better, just, don't know. It's one of those games you see the story coming a mile off, I guess. Right, we're on the hunt. Oh, doesn't this look fucking lovely? I mean, the game itself actually looks alright, but I mean, yeah, it's a bit corpsey, like dead people everywhere. Clear atomic annihilation. Yes, you were this close to the platform. When you heard that shit happening, you should have just I would have just jumped. Ooh, first aid. Dirty needles and purified water, always good. Some Rad-X. We're not going to push that because there's no need. At least, unlike the other Fallouts, the sky doesn't have the always green tint of atomic annihilation. Bullets, thank you very much. Didn't want that. Gonna have to throw that away. Right, let's. Oh, we have.
Danny Kaye there singing. That was.
Yeah, we won't listen to the radio. That's not what we were doing that for. Inventory. Right. Well, we'll keep the wife's wedding ring and our wedding ring until we decide we actually need to sell it if we run out of money. Junk. This is what I want to get rid of. I will be picking up plenty of that later when I need to sort it out for different components to make my base, which if I do make several videos of these I will be doing off screen, because yeah, that shit's long and process. No one wants to watch a fucking half an hour or an hour base building video, and if they do, go somewhere else. After all, this Fallout playthrough is just for fun, just for shits and giggles. All of my shit's just for fun anyway. Go and say hi to Codsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
It's really me.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
Kind of in a freezer down in the cellar with a bullet in her head. So,
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
he's been kidnapped.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
You are clearly an idiot, sir. I just told you what happened.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Let's ask this robot if he's okay.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
She definitely won't. She's dead. But, yeah.
All right.
We'll search the neighborhood.
Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
As we do that... At the end of that. We'll listen to their wife's holotape.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. I see it. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey.
Nice. Love that shit. Another one. Okay, bit glitchy, but still.
how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. Funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce. I'll shake the dust off my law degree. Everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family.
Shot it so hard it went through the building. Awesome.
Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on.
Okay, so
Bye, honey.
tape's done playing. Okay, so that was our wife and what she was going to present to us after the intro to the game. Obviously that didn't happen. We've got to say,
Your family isn't here either.
nope.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Yep.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home.
Okay, you do that. Right. Collect up 1 or 2 supplies. If there is anything just laying about. But I will do all that off screen as well as do a shitload of clearing of this neighbourhood because there's so many supplies here after using a workbench. And I'll come back when I'm ready to proceed on with the actual adventure and finding the crazy characters that are in this world. So yeah, in a bit.